Overwatch.
Ew.
Overwatch. I tried to film this video beforehand a few times, but the frequent mental breakdowns I have through this game kinda stopped me from doing that. Throughout the 4 months since I started playing this game, I've developed a lot of bad things. Stockholm Syndrome being one of them, because no matter how many times this game brutally beats my ass, I come back no matter what. I think I might be a masochist. Yeah, I am, because it explains a lot. But that could go for basically every Overwatch player ever, because this game causes every single person suffer. Every Overwatch player is just a hamster in a wheel, a cog in the big ass gear of suffering that is Overwatch. Even the most toxic player is just like the most calm player, because at the end of the day, they both play Overwatch. And there are hella reasons this game causes suffering. For example, arguably the biggest example, the community. Overwatch is up there with League of Legends for one of the worst communities out there, and that's for a dividend of reasons. A community filled of 300-pound neckbeard having losers with workout routines that consist of going downstairs to get their 4th DoorDash meal of the day that will call you obscene slurs over one mistake that was on them. Niggas that come home from getting shoved in lockers at school all day, hop on Overwatch and put curses on your family because you decided to heal someone else besides them for 0.1 milliseconds. Niggas that talk so much that they have you thinking you're the problem, so you let the game in and hop back into the game replay to watch if you were the problem or not. Then it hits you. Wait a minute, I did my part. That nigga was just ass. Now you're wishing you stuck up for yourself when you had the chance. And this toxicity can reside within any character. The battle mercies that heal bots and averages 1 kill per game that thinks she can talk shit. The Moira main that refuses to use anything that evolves to color yellow. Somber mains. Just somber mains. That's just it, somber. That shitty Genji main that dives the enemy team no matter what and then gets mad at the support no matter what. Because why didn't you heal me when I was diving, bro? Come on, pocket me, man. And I could keep talking about these stereotypes, but let me dive into the heroes and game itself real quick. I hope whoever made Sojourn and put her in the game was fired immediately. Like, yes, let's make a character that when they shoot anything that moves for 0.2 seconds, they get a 2-shot nuke in their back pocket that they can just use whenever. Oh yeah, and said nuke is hit scan. So whatever they're looking at with said nuke is getting fucking disintegrated. Whoever put Sombra in the game, I hope they got fired. Like, yes guys, let's put a fully invisible character in the game. Not slightly invisible, not invisible with outlines, not even invisible with glitchy outlines. No, fully fucking invisible. But D-Mom, you can see her if you get within range of her. Who said that? Who said that? Who was it? Was it you?
It
was you, wasn't it?
I'm sorry.
Come here.
I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A flanker that is audibly announcing he's flanking and can be heard by everyone on the map. Yes, a great idea. Everyone will love that. That will surely work with flanking. Tracer, who is just the character equivalent of trying to swat a fly out of your house, and that fly is gonna get really annoying when you're trying to cap last point in overtime, but nobody on your fucking team can hit the bitch and kill her. So then her team gets back and wins the team fight, and you lose off of a singular Tracer stall. Or so I've heard. Widowmaker, who literally just punishes you for playing the game. My bad, I wanted to walk out spawn. That was on me, big bro. Sorry. And you can't forget the Lucio player, who's currently on 30 Adderalls, and that's mastered every single hero mastery course like the back of their hand. So good luck trying to hit basically fucking Spider-Man. Let's say you think you're pretty good at the game and want to get even better. So you try Hell. Oh my bad, I mean Ranked. Which has the losers I mentioned before, but now there's even more of them. But not only are there egotistical losers in Ranked, there are complete dumbasses in Ranked. As a tank main, hearing or seeing the words tank diff, knowing damn well it wasn't your fault, is heartbreaking. Because you know your dumbass team is gonna fall for it and say it is our tank's fault. The tank experience in general is just painful. Since there's only one tank, every mistake you make is doubled since there's only one of you. And since there's only one tank, you're by default the scapegoat for if the team loses. Countering against a tank is easy as hell because again, there's one tank. So counterwatch against the tanks is heavy and easy as fuck. Some niggas will play tank and not even have a specific main. They just play tank to counter against other tanks. And if you do that, you're a bitch. And all that just makes the role miserable to play, but Blizzard doesn't make it any better with their boneheaded ass decisions to try to help it. The most recent patch is just Blizzard going, hey, let's make every tank as overpowered as possible to compensate for there only being one tank. That'll surely be healthy for the game. No! Now not only is playing tank still gonna be miserable, it's not gonna be miserable to play against. Have fun dealing with this. And then the roots of all of this game's problems itself. Blizzard. The scandals, the shitty updates, the blatant disrespect of the community that gave you Game of the Year, the very obvious, and I mean very obvious character favoritism, the egregious ass prices, some egregious ass prices for fucking recolors, no exaggeration, just straight up lying and going back on when they said for PvE, which makes this game effectively pointless. But Nemo, if Blizzard and Overwatch has done all this bullshit, why do you still play it, twin? To be honest with you, a lot. The colorful cast of characters with the beautiful designs, the lore, even though I know they don't care about it anymore, the lore, even though at times the lore can be really inconsistent and just straight up lazy. I'm talking about Kiriko. Satisfying moments in game that just can't be replicated nowhere else. Killing that annoying Sombra or that annoying Tracer that you'll be trying to get all game. Booping someone off the map as Zenyatta, Lucio, or Brig. Hitting a clean ass diva nuke, getting a satisfying high noon off with cast, smacking the shit out of someone with a full charge doom punch, or landing right on top of someone's dumbass forehead with a meteor strike, hitting the clutchest sleep dart of your life with Ana, full stacking with your friends and having the time of your lives, winning or not winning, and of course grinding your ass out in a hard fought close game, getting the W, and getting play of the game. There's not many other games out there that can replicate that feeling. So if you say all that, D-Mob, would you recommend that I play Overwatch? Just give it a little shot? Honestly, random civilian watching my video? Fuck no. Damn, D-Mob, 11 days where you been at, nigga? I've been dealing with shit. For example, a nigga been having a toothache. It's kind of hard to make commentary videos when you can't talk. Why didn't you just go to the dentist? I'm broke, nigga. But I've been thugging it out. Because the last thing I'm finna do is just sit and cry about it. That's the last thing I'm finna do. Especially sitting and cry and not getting anything done. Last thing I'm finna do. Nigga go try to get smaller videos out while I'm working on a JoJo video because I want that to be really good for y'all. Trust me. I'm trying something different with that. All the yip aside, I love y'all, man. Seriously. We just hit 2.8k, almost to 3k. Dead ass? If you're new, subscribe if you haven't. I love you. For real though, I'm out. Peace.
There's one more thing I have to mention.
What is it?
I love you. Bye.
That beat is fire, the flow is gas. They said to cut my emo bangs, and now they saying go back. Yeah, I'm on my bullshit, so stay out my business. When they talking they shit, I swear I can't hear it.